My name is Rensimer, and I'm a doctoral student from the University of Wisconsin-Madison in the United States. And I'm a visiting scholar here at the Alqasmi Foundation. My research looks at global higher education and international partnerships between universities. And so the Emirates is a particularly fascinating place for this sort of thing at the moment. So I started getting involved in this about 2 years ago and reading about international branch campuses and partnerships. And the deeper I dug into it, the more and more fascinated I was by it. Ras Al Khaimah wasn't on my radar at the very beginning. And I think that's partly because 95% of what you read out there talks about Dubai and talks about some of the mega projects happening in Abu Dhabi or Qatar. And so the other Emirates really get left out of that conversation. And I started asking questions about, well, what happens to the rest of the Emirates, or what happens to other countries that in the Gulf region that aren't involved in sort of these really high-profile projects. And that's how I got interested in Ras Al Khaimah. The foundation, in terms of their support, it really couldn't be stronger. I think the question is almost better asked, like, how hasn't the foundation helped me? They provide a good name to carry with you when you go out into the field. And so when I say that I'm a visiting scholar at the Alqasmi Foundation, it opens a lot of doors. And of course that also provides a lot of contacts and networks in the region. I think I've grown especially professionally by being immersed in a very professional organization. An organization that's committed to doing research, and that means everyone comes here dressed professionally, acting professionally, and conducting their work in a very professional way. And so being immersed in that on a daily basis really makes a big difference. I really think the most memorable moment was getting to come here and setting foot on a branch campus for the very first time. Just suddenly everything that you've read about is in front of you, and it's you know, your brain is moving at a mile a minute, trying to figure out, okay, what's new, what's different, what is accurate, and what contradicts what you've read in the past. It was a really fascinating moment for me. If you're interested in doing research in the Gulf in particular, I'd say get in touch with the Alqasmi Foundation, because they're really a fantastic resource for realizing your research goals.